Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome to a special look at the brand new Marvel Maximum Collection, a series of Konami games from the 90s. Some good, some not some good, and some really, really bad. Why some of the really bad games made it into this collection, I don't know. But there's some gems here. Okay, I like that intro. I like it. Marvel Maximum Collection! So, Amber will be here in a little while. We'll look at some of the multiplayer stuff, but we're going to kick it off with some old NES games. Yeah. So, in this collection, you get the amazing X-Men arcade game based on the Pride of the X-Men. This is the crown jewel of the collection. Then you get the Avengers, the Captain America Avengers game. You have the arcade version, the Genesis, and the 8-bit version. I've actually never played the 8-bit version. I had this game on the Super Nintendo. It was great. And it was actually really fun. Spider-Man Maximum Carnage. You have the Super Nintendo and the Mega Drive version. Super Nintendo version's better. You have Spider-Man Separation Anxiety, both the Super Nintendo and the Mega Drive version. I still say the Super Nintendo version is better for this one. You team up with Venom and Spider-Man, and it's kind of like a sequel to Maximum Carnage. But in my opinion, Maximum Carnage is better. Much better. Oh, they didn't really do much to change the art there. That's kind of lazy. Not gonna lie. Like, that should have been a different picture, because even the art style for Separation Anxiety is different than the other one. Then you've got a really fun game, Spider-Man XMEN Revenge, Arcade's Revenge, Super Nintendo, Mega Drive, Game Gear, and Portable. I don't know what Portable was. It was on the Game Boy? I didn't know that. I had this on the Super Nintendo. I've shown this game over the years. In fact, I play some of the music for this game on occasion. It's really fun. Now the game has cheats, and it has save states, and has some other stuff, because I would say the hardest level in the game is Storm's water level. Cyclops level is really fun, very challenging. Wolverine stage is interesting, the giant toy store, but it was an okay Spider-Man game. It wasn't too bad. This game sucks! The Silver Surfer on NES. One of the worst games of all time. And the fact that Marvel and Limited Run Games included this in the collection is just mean. Like, this game has no redeeming qualities. It's bad. Really, really bad. And yet, there it is. Staring you right in the face. So we're going to get this over with first. What we do with showcases of collections is, you know, we write time codes, we show you what's what. So Silver Surfer, we're going to spend about maybe 10 minutes on this, because this game is horrible. Great music, terrible game. That's always the case, though. Whoa. Why? Oh, and your newsletter is out. It is out. Takes me a while to write time codes. Okay. Well, if you've never seen the monstrosity that is Silver Surfer, here we go. Oh gosh. I hate this game. You know, I'm surprised they didn't have the X-Men game for NES here, but they have Silver Surfer. There it is. gonna have trauma. I'm having flashbacks. Horrible, horrible flashbacks. Galactus, why have you summoned me? I have need of you, Surfer. This universe is threatened from beyond. Beyond? The evil forces of Magic Domain are almost upon us. Only by recovering the cosmic device can all be saved. And if I refuse? You must not. Upon this, all life depends. Yeah, Galactus wouldn't care about this. He's the devourer of all life. Oh boy, so you have like a stage select, kind of like Mega Man. Yeah. Okay. You're thinking, wow, this game looks great so far. Is there any way to make this bigger? Border. Screen side Nate. Oh, there we go. That's 4 by 5. 16 by 9. I mean, who cares? I don't want to play it in its native thing anyway. Oh, you could actually see borders. Wait. Oh, I see. So, they had a Silver Surfer border. Alright, there you go. Anyway, we're gonna make people angry and play it 16 by 9, because we can. So they have save states, there you go. I hope they have a rewind feature, but they probably don't. Ladies and gentlemen, Silver Surfer. Haha! They have a rewind? They have a rewind! Hooray! Rewind! Konami, you mad lads, you put in... Ah! Dude! Now they won't let me rewind anymore? That's mean. There it is. How to play, yeah. Killed by a rubber ducky. Yeah, so, case in point, this game sucks. It's always sucked. Rubber duckies, fishes. Why? Why did you... Because Silver Surfer was in the Fantastic Four movie? Is that why? Is that why you brought back this... Whatever this is? Okay. Brought back this... He's crying. We're all crying. They're supposed to get inside the boat, but... Oh yeah, I'm inside the boat. Hooray. Ha! I hit the wall. Come on! What? Why? Stupid sensitive game. What? Oh my god. Ah! Okay. So, case in point, this was Silver Surfer. Good idea to go where the enemies aren't. I'm just gonna stay in the water. Because reasons. Come on! Ah! Ah! Why? But I need to get in there. Oh. This game. There's no reason they shouldn't have included the X-Men NES game. If they're gonna include the terrible Silver Surfer game, it's blasphemous that they wouldn't bring in the terrible X-Men game from NES. No, 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 no.
Oh, this is so cool.
No, no.
Wow, this is the collection? Awesome!
No, this is not cool.
Whoa, with games like this, the collection is definitely worth it.
No, honey, Silver Surfer is one of the worst games of all time. It's... No. No, but, I mean, they added a rewind feature, you have save states. That's about it. You're bringing it out? Oh yeah, give her food and stuff. Yeah, that's true. Why is he not dead? Yes! Oh my gosh! I think that was the actual boss! What?
Okay, Luki, I got you some stuff from the gas station.
Thank you, honey.
Here is a...
What is this?
peach tea.
Wait, there was another section? I never made it past that point. Oh, wait, no, yes I did. Gatorade. Fun, happy, fun.
Stuff. I have one
Yeah, she has to be within our line of sight. I hope so. So the game shifts between two different... You have side-scrolling, and then you have like a... Almost like kind of, not R-type. Oh gosh. This would be like 1941 style, arcade.
You mean 1981?
No. There was an arcade game called 1941, and it was a shooter game where you played as a P-38 Lightning, I think. I can't remember, but this style of gameplay was made famous with Capcom's 1941. At least I think Capcom was the one who made it. I don't remember. But this was a style for shoot-em-ups. Like this top-down kind of like thing. What?
Can I put my soda up here?
Yeah, she's trying to get to her soda. Okay.
She's purring because she thinks she's gonna get some of my food.
Right, I know.
I I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. 1941 style game, I get you.
Yeah, I just can't remember what type of shoot 'em up this would be called.
Every time I come on the screen, it makes me nervous.
I'm not nervous. This game is making me sweat.
Oh, I noticed you were sweating.
Yeah.
I thought, wow, you must be nervous in watching you play the game.
Nope. Me playing Silver Surfer is bringing back horrible memories.
What kind of memories?
Nothing good.
So did you play this game with your friends, or?
Used to... My friends and I used to vamp over this. Like... Or not vamp. Rant. Cry. Rage.
Oops.
Are you okay? Now it's gonna go to the side-scrolling section again, I think. Yep.
Hi everyone! Hi Andrew, hi Miss Deanna, hi Zach, hi Tony, hello J Hoss, hi Chris, hi Savon, hi Jacob O'Ryan, hi Shadow Trooper, hi Miss Deanna, hi OAA, hi Blues Cat, hi Shadow Trooper, hi Eyes of Joy, hi Mr. Zach, hi Jacob Langlet, hi OH. Hello, Shadow Trooper, hi Dragon, Sanifer. So guess what I showed off today in Marvel Rivals? A Captain America outfit in a football uniform. And then we had a poll about which other characters would look cool in a football outfit. I don't know, Captain America as a football player.
Interesting.
Star football player. I mean, it makes sense. As a super soldier, he probably would be able to play football really well.
There you go. That's Silver Surfer. I'm moving on to something else.
Hey y'all, hope you're doing well, says Garrett the Viking. It's exciting to see some classic Marvel games on modern systems. Except for Silver Surfer. What? Come on, you guys. Hey! Zelda, what's happening? Oh, you're drinking your water.
Yeah, she's fine.
That's acceptable.
That's acceptable.
Come on, Garrett. Come on, Kwing.
No.
What's happening? You guys don't want to give Silver Surfer a chance? You guys don't like old games? Is that what's happening? You guys don't like classic, amazing, well done, nostalgically awesome, very well produced and created games, huh?
Casual Gamer says what?
What?
Thank you.
Oh, what? No, I was wondering what is the problem? What?
Okay. Alright, so that's Silver Surfer.
How was that different from this? This looks the same as that.
No.
No?
No.
You think that this game is going to be better? Character sprite looks about the same size.
No. Alright, so I'm gonna do something
Hey,
I've never
Spider
done.
Teeth. Hey, Eyes of Joy. Oh, Meg and Hercules are gonna be in Fortnite? Oh my gosh. Wow. Hi, Jay Good. Hi, Jacob Langlet. Hi, Garrett. Hi, everyone. Hi, Later Gator. Good riddance, Silver Surfer, says OH. Come on, guys. Why? Why?
Now, I didn't know this was a thing. This is the Avengers on NES. I've never played this.
Thanks for being a member for 46 months, Garrett. But I still don't understand why you have to be mean to the poor Silver Surfer game.
Reasons.
And you, Luke.
Reasons. Captain America and the Avengers. Distinctive likeness, therefore trademarks of Marvel Entertainment. Nobody cares.
It's a different game, different genre, says Miss Deanna. No, she's saying this one. I said they were the same.
Okay.
Silver
so,
Surfer and this.
Captain America and the Avengers. I had this on Super Nintendo, so there was no reason to have this on NES.
Oh.
None.
Oh no, what happened to Iron Man and somebody
Iron
else?
Man and Vision.
Oh.
Vision was all white in the 90s and the 80s.
Ha 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 ha.
No, he was all white.
No, I was reading
So,
the title.
they turned it into a platformer?
Captain America!
Interesting. I don't know that.
For America! Hey, he has the same moves he has in Marvel Rivals. Shield Bash.
Well, he's always had Shield Bash. Like, what are you gonna,
Wow.
And the Shield Bash actually came from,
Every game?
the Avengers game.
The Avengers!
Yeah, you and I did the Avengers game many, many years ago. We did a playthrough of it. It's a fun arcade game. You are in trouble, Avengers! Ha 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 ha!
Who's that, Shredder? I don't know.
Oh!
How did he electrocute you guys?
How to solve the problem about a couple other playable characters from the Super Nintendo and the arcade game. In the NES, you don't get to play as them. Ha 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 ha! Charleston is being attacked! Go check it out!
Charleston is being attacked. Go check it out.
Roger, Wasp!
Wasp?
It's Wasp.
You'll gain power by collecting power stones scattered into cities. Why does she have bright yellow eyeshadow?
It was the 80s?
There's a force shield over every exit of the city. You'll have to collect key crystals hidden throughout each stage to break through.
Thanks, Wasp.
You're welcome. Tampa, Florida. Let's get the power crystals. We have to collect them. For America.
Yeah.
And the world. Oh, Pocahontas is coming. I don't know if I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to do with that because I got a pack for going moving. But maybe I can do it. I don't know. Nothing against the character. The game just sucks. This character.
Yeah, the Silver Surfer game sucks.
Pocahontas arrives in Dreamlight Valley. Also Eisenboy. Well, who's the Sammy Bear King? Hi, Sammy. Hi, Spider Keith. Hi, Jacob. Hi, Blues Cat. Hi, Savon. Hi, Jacob O'Ryan. Hi, Jacob Langlet. Hi, Shadow Trooper. Hi, Garrett. Hi, Miss Deanna. Hi, everyone. Well, I hope you like some of the stuff I did.
Huh?
My inspired music.
Oh yeah, you made more stuff. Yep. From what I heard, it sounded really cool. Just have stream start before like 6 or 7 tomorrow for main stuff if you can.
Yeah, I can. I got lost and then I was upstairs.
Yeah.
And then I came down and then I had to figure out what I was gonna do and then... If you clear the city stage where Hawkeye is, you'll get to switch places with him.
Roger, Wasp.
Well, it took me a while to make the thumbnail or figure out what I was gonna stream.
Okay, Zelda's done eating. She should be brought in here. She can't be left alone. Link, go after Zelda. She's done eating him.
Alright, look, just give me 1 second.
Okay. Dude plays Hawkeye, plays Captain America, and then you have to save the other Avengers who are kidnapped. So it's kind of like a Contra game. Well, when you play as Hawkeye, it's like Contra. Plays Captain America, you throw your shield at people. But there was no point, like, if you already had the authentic Avengers game on the Super Nintendo, most people didn't go and then buy the NES version. It was like, oh, I'm playing the actual arcade version at home. This was a side-scrolling action game that was made just for the sake of, you know, Nintendo being like, hey, you want to play that same game? Captain America and the Avengers? Then you want to play this. But it's not the same.
Oh, right. I just realized I missed an email that was important. I didn't understand.
From your job?
Yeah, something about enrolling and something for my paycheck.
If you clear the city stage where Cap is, you'll get to switch places. Zelda, come here. Roger Wasp. I thought I just did this stage.
Fine.
She just has to be brought into this room so we can keep an eye on her. And then I guess she should get locked up then because I would keep an eye on her on the break, not during the streams. There we go. Hup. Whoops. Okay. This is for your job? Did they not pay you, or they did pay you? Oops. Oh, okay, so the enemies do respawn. Why wouldn't they? Ah! What? Oh, that's not good. Yeah, but the gem fell. That I kind of needed that gem in order to clear the level, I think. Not. Lucky that this wasn't timed. Why? Whoa. Okay, so where's the exit at? I didn't find the exit, did I? So apparently we have to go find the exit now. Oh, I'm guessing it's up here. Probably. Is the exit always to the right of the screen, or is it also the left? It Weird. Guess the exit can go left or right. I don't know. But yeah, like I said, for me there was no point in getting the NES version of the awesome Super Nintendo The Avengers game because, I mean... the NES obviously couldn't handle what the Super Nintendo or the Genesis did. So any type of arcade game, sometimes it would become something like the Ninja Turtles arcade game, like the Turtles, what was known as Turtles 2. But I have no idea where the exit is. I just exit. There's supposed to be something that says exit. Alright, that's enough for it. Sure you want to load? No. Okay. So there it is. That's Captain America The Avengers on NES. I've never played it, so that was interesting. You have cheats, unlimited health, infinite continues. What do they give you for Silver Surfer? Infinite health, infinite bombs, infinite lives. Ha! This is the crown jewel of the collection, the best one. You can play online or play offline. You have the arcade version, and they have the Mega Drive. Oh, they don't have the Super Nintendo version of this. That's weird. Why would you not have the Super Nintendo version of this? It's fine. Alright, so, I'm gonna play something I've never played. This is Spider-Man XMEN Arcade's Revenge on Game Boy. I've never played this on Game Boy. I didn't know this was a thing on Game Boy. And that music takes me back. Alright. I use that startup music every once in a while whenever I play Marvel games. I have the entire soundtrack of Spider-Man's Arcade Revenge. It was a hard game, but it was fun. Okay, we're playing on Game Boy.
Well, I guess they wanted me to do this by 5 p.m. yesterday.
Wow.
What?
So then they didn't pay you then.
Maybe not. I don't know. I'll have to check.
Okay.
I just want to get this done because I didn't realize that was what they were talking about. Sorry.
You're fine. Spidey has tracked the missing X-Men to the hideout of his old nemesis, Arcade. But in order to break them out, he must first break in. Which is true. Get ready, Spider-Man. Oh, weird. Ooh. Oh, this feels so weird. Okay, so you still have to collect the orbs in order to open the door. There's a cat in the window.
Yeah, if it's possible that I missed something else.
How do you web sling in this version? You have to be able to web sling on that. What? You can only grab the generators that are flashing. How in the world are you supposed to... You have to web sling though, that's an important part of the character. Okay. Why did they even decide to... Wait, he... Okay, yeah, he can climb walls, sort of. I think I looked at this game on my birthday one year. One of the greatest things about Spider-Man's Arcade's Revenge is the music. But I've never never ever played the Game Boy version. Which, not missing much, apparently.
Alright, look, I'm gonna send you my schedule.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna send you.
Okay. Derp.
It says I was here till it was till 1. Let me go an hour early, and it says Saturday, March 28th. Says I'm not scheduled.
Okay, great.
Now I'm gonna check and see what was it. Sorry, I'm such an idiot. I should be trying
I'm not an idiot.
Yes, I am. I didn't check to see. I didn't understand what they were talking about.
Most companies don't randomly change their pay method that they've been using for a long time. Only online companies do that. Mm-hmm. What the... Okay, the Game Boy game is kind of giving me a headache a little bit. You're fine. Well, that's good. Alright, we're gonna play the superior version of this game, guys.
It says I was paid.
Okay, good.
So I got paid.
I'm so glad that I played this on the original.
Which is good because we had that money come out for the catapult.
Yep. Alright, guys. That's the Game Boy version.
Okay, now I'm ready to be part of the stream.
Okay. I'm just gonna do one more single player and then we'll do some two-player stuff, okay? You need to charge your console.
Okay.
And you haven't been taking the plugs anymore, right? From over there?
No, I found them and I brought them back. Maybe I'll go up. Maybe I'll be wrong.
Very much.
Alright, Super Nintendo, guys. Blast from the past. I've done this game on occasion on the channel. It came out in 1992. Spider-Man, X-Men, Arcade's Revenge. One of the coolest Marvel chiptunes music ever. Bow! Yep. Above the city. I just hope I'm not too late. First Cyclops, then Storm and Wolverine. Gambit, look out! Spidey's like, uh-oh. I know that truck. Arcade, I have to get after them. Lives of the X-Men. Get ready, Spider-Man. There it is. So, all you have to do is see those thingies that are flashing, you have to pick them up, and it'll help you open the door. And you follow Spider-Man, Spider-Sense, and all that fun stuff. This was a really fun game back in the day. It was very hard, though. Now, how do I throw my webs again? No, that's not it. That's not it. It was X, yeah. Oof! I was pushing buttons like crazy trying to figure out how to web swing in the Game Boy version. It wouldn't let me. Because, you know, just so you know, the Game Boy only had 2 buttons. Spider sense, tingling. There we go. Now they want us to go... So you basically follow your spider sense to open the door. Now, every Spider-Man level is not technically always about collecting the generators. It has you do other things. Each character has their own distinctive way of playing. Let's see. The next one is it up here? No? Wow, wow, wow. Don't think it's up here yet, is it? No. Where's the next generator? Huh? Oh, eh. I don't know. I mean, if you add something to your videos, YouTube could probably take it. Oh, I jumped the gun. Alright, so it's at the very bottom. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, the classic. Yeah. Nostalgia runneth over. Okay, now where's the remainder stuff? And this is the opening level, obviously. You get to select what X-Men you want to play as afterwards. I don't know if they included cheats or anything for this. I don't think so. Maybe they did. I don't even remember what the cheats for this would have been. Okay, so this is... There we go. Ah, I can see the game much better now. Oh, good. Now, is there anything I missed, or do I need to go inside the one thing now? I know, a lot of people are like, play in the native resolution. It's like, I can see this better because I have terrible eyesight. I can see! Whip. Whip. Now we get the meat and potatoes of the game. I think. Boom. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Ow! Ow. How dare you hurt Spidey? Stop it! Spider sense, tingling. Ooh! Okay, I don't remember how to get that. I don't believe enemies respawn in this. Once they're dead, they're dead. Okay, so how... Ah, that's right. Moo! And this is just to open the door to get to the main game. Kind of like a... I wouldn't necessarily say it's a how to play thing, but... Hi, Linky. You get 1 health item per level, I believe. Nope. I have to find a way to get up there and grab the generator thing. Meow. Hi, Link. Link's being adorable. Per usual. Meow. How do I get in there again? Is there another level I can just walk in? Aha! Okay, now Spidey sense is saying go down. Now it's saying go the other way. It's like, where are you going? It's like, I have to go to the other area to get the thing. Da 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 da. It's debatable who has the best music in this game. A lot of people like Cyclops' theme, Gambit. Wolverine's theme is not all that interesting. Gambit and Cyclops is probably the best. And then Spider-Man has kind of like a jazzy, like 70s funk style, which is cool. I think it fits Spider-Man very well. Ow. Storm? I don't remember what Storm's music is. But the only X-Men that are playable in this is Wolverine, Gambit, Cyclops, and Storm. Meow. And then you get to play as Spider-Man. And Spider-Man stages mostly like this. A little different. Okay, here we go. Well done, Spidey. Welcome, one and all. I'm so glad you could make it, Spider-Man. Your presence here is a bonus I didn't plan. Still, there's plenty of fun for everyone. Let the games begin. Okay, so this is a good saving point. There you go, so you play as Cyclops, Slim Slummers, Wolverine, Storm, Gambit, save. Wolverine's stage is a giant toy store. If you leave his claws out, he can't heal in this game. His healing factor is very slow, but it is in it. Cyclops level is wicked hard. I'll show you Cyclops first. But the music is just chef's kiss. Get ready, Cyclops! Dun, dun, dun. There you go. So, this is Cyclops level. It's like a mine thing. I think the mine thing is electrocuted. I don't remember. Does it have electricity on it? Yeah, it has electricity on it. We killed Cyclops already. There we go. Whoops. I was supposed to get out. Wah! Yeah, like I said, brutal. But this is Super Nintendo, so I mean, they didn't play around back then. Enemies do not respawn, I think. That actually acted as my health? I didn't remember that. Yeah, but we'll do a preview of each of the X-Men's levels. Whoa! No! Yeah, it's not the end. Whoa. Kick! Brings back memories. Rewind! Rewind! No, curse you! Cyclops is dead now. Oh, okay, the rewind thing does not work very well. Oh, because the rewind is just one button. Oh, okay, that makes life easier. Never mind. I thought rewind had to be, like, both buttons, like, Seriously. See the cool sound of Cyclops theme? Pretty dope, right? I don't remember where to go. You just have to keep jumping in the minecarts and going places until... Ah! Ah! Seriously. Oh! Why can't I... Wow. Wow. Ah, why? Can't you shoot straight up? No, you can only shoot at an angle. Huh? Wait, it responds? What? Jump down. Wow. Can I make that jump? Yeah, I can. Whoa! Oh! Cyclops is so slow, man. What? Everything kills you. Whoa. Bombs. Got a little bit more health, I think. That's gonna turn us around now. Yep. Do 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 do. Oh, come on. Seriously? Did we just keep going down? Oh, right, the mole men. Oh! What? I don't remember what that does. I don't think you can hurt the mole man. Isn't there like a exit somewhere? Or a boss battle or something? I don't remember. Ah! I thought you could beat those things. Okay. Alright, so you saw, that Cyclops show you, Gambit stage is fun. Oh shoot, yeah. So you got the, rolling ball after you. You have to collect the stars in order to exit, I think. I don't remember though. I believe the stars are super important. You have to not get crushed by the boulder. Really? Whoa! How are you supposed to... Ah! Yeah, see, they don't make games like this anymore. This is brutal. But I don't remember why the stars are important. I just remember the stars being important for something. I don't remember what they do. Either they're for your mutant power or something else. You know what? I'm just gonna ignore the stars. I swear the stars did something, but I can't remember. Maybe it's just your mutant power. But, you know, I can't remember games from like 30-something years ago. Still can't believe the 90s was 30 years ago. That's intense. I can remember the 90s like it was yesterday, too. What was it yesterday? Okay, so the stars is how you use your... I don't know.
Hearts. Every time we play Sonic the Hedgehog or watch the Powerpuff Girls, then we are in the 90s.
Well, Powerpuff Girls was late 90s.
Every time we play an Ninja Turtles game, we're in the 90s. What?
Turtles games were early 90s, though. The Turtles did not appear after, like, 1994 in games.
Well, it's still part of the 90s.
It disappeared for a while. It disappeared until the, let's see, Turtles games vanished from, like, 1994 until 2003. It just disappeared. I thought that was a platformer. Oh. I don't remember how I beat this game back in the day, but I
Are you
did.
Gambit?
Yeah, I'm Gambit right now. I'm just showing his stage.
Honey, I am on the stream with you. I'm commenting. You're making it like I'm waiting to play. I'm not waiting to play. I'm just watching you. Doesn't matter to me if I play.
No, 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 no. Oh god.
So what year did this game come out?
This one?
Yeah.
1991, I think.
Am I allowed to watch you play this, or am I supposed to leave the room until you're done?
Oh, of course.
Okay.
The ball already... Oh, come on.
Wow, I guess you can't jump through the platforms, you have to literally jump around.
Well, if you go for the heart, you die.
Yeah, that's probably true. It's a trap.
But if you don't get the heart, you die.
It's a oh. It's one of those games. Do the stars eventually give you another heart, or no?
No. I didn't even see what hit me. Yeah, there's too many things that kill you. I didn't even know what got me that time. Alright, so that's Gambit's stage.
Game over.
Yeah, you only get 3 lives for
Who's
all the
that
X-Men.
guy with the X over him?
It's Cyclops.
Well, that's Cyclops? Well, his outfit looks weird.
Yep.
Get ready. Well, why does Wolverine look like he's gonna bite somebody?
He is gonna bite somebody, so Wolverine has to go through a giant toy store. Ow.
Jack in the Box.
Pretty much.
Well, at least I got my thing done now, even though I didn't get it by 5 o'clock yesterday. Hopefully they'll forgive me, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know. We did a playthrough of this back in the day if people ever wanted to see how to... I don't remember if we beat it or not. Or if I did it for an ultimate. I don't remember. It was so long ago. Does anybody know what year I did Spider-Man Arcade's Revenge on this channel? Was it during the pandemic or... I think somebody did a VIP stream of it. I don't know though. I know I streamed it because I brought the Super Nintendo down like many years ago.
thanks for doing the newsletter.
Yep, newsletter's done. I always hated how the squirt gun can hurt you. Jeez, come on. I think Wolverine's stage you fight a giant sentinel, but I don't remember. Didn't realize there was another clown. I thought I got him. Oh, he constantly respawns. That's why. So, is there no way to avoid that from blowing up? I don't think you can avoid that one from blowing up. I think it just blows up. That can't be right. I mean, it was the 90s. It's possible there was no way to stop that one from blowing up. I don't know. It's not that funny.
Laughing.
Yeah. But you can just see, ow, how brutal this was back in the day. It is possible to beat, it just takes a lot of concentration and trial and error. Well, actually, not even trial and error.
This kind of games remind me of Castlevania, of how brutal those old Castlevania games were. Like NES Castlevania. Where you just had those eyeballs flying at you. There was no way to get through the level without getting hit.
Oh no, well, I mean, there's certain sections you can't get past because you can't get hit.
Yeah.
Like, if you put your claws away, though, he will heal. It just takes time.
Oh, I forgot. Is that in the same as in the comics and the cartoons, where if he puts his claws away, he heals?
Mm-mm.
Or it's only in the game? Because he can heal even with his claws out.
It's only in the game. Hey guys, how's it going? Hey guys, don't forget to run the YouTube shorts in the background. He's supposed to heal. I swear he heals. There's a whole point to him, like, having his claws and not having his claws out.
Why would you even have the option and not have your claws out? Oh, you could just punch people.
Or is that Wolverine other game where he's... Yeah, I swear he's supposed to heal if he just stands still.
Hell, yeah. How could you have a Wolverine game where you have one sliver of health and you don't heal? The whole point of Wolverine, his main power is his healing factor. Do you think you're gonna drink that peach tea?
No.
Are you sure? Are you gonna drink that Gatorade? Luke, are you gonna have that Gatorade?
No.
Okay, well maybe I'll have it, because I think you would... I got the peach tea for you.
Just remember, the Gatorade has a lot of salt in it.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Of course.
Okay, it's not... It's supposed to heal.
Oh, this one.
Wolverine regenerates slowly over time, but specifically requires you to sheath your claws. That's what I did. But you can see it's not doing it. So, I mean, Google says you can do it, but that's this game. So we're going to play some two-player now, guys. Zamber's getting tired. So that's the Wolverine stage. I'm not going to show you the Storm stage. Storm is underwater. It's an underwater stage. Not fun. So... let's do X-Men. We're gonna play like a level or two. Honey, can you get up and grab your controller? Amps,
Yes.
can you grab your controller? X-Men. Okay, like I said, this is the crown jewel version of the game. X-Men arcade game. So we'll be playing 3 two-player games, Samby. To show them off. And you have a coffee right there if you need it.
You have a peach tea here if you need it.
I'm wide awake. I'm fine.
So am I.
Okay. Okay, so we've done this game over the years a couple times. This was my sole reason for getting this collection, though, is because this game is amazing. It's like one of the best arcade games of all time.
X-Men.
Soulflare, do you know why we did the Spider-Man X-Men Arcades Revenge? Like, was it for an Ultimate stream, or... How do you add credits? So we're not going to do the whole game, we're just going to show you guys what it looks like. And then get to the other Spider-Man games. Screen size, 16 by 9. Filter. No CRT. No border. Okay. Then just start. Okay. And you just hit start. So you can play as Cyclops, Colossus, Wolverine, Storm, and Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler.
I can't, it won't let me go down. Oh.
Storm.
In the 21st century, evil mutants led by Magneto aim to destroy the world. Humans can do nothing against the power of the evil mutant. The only hope is X-Men.
Go and save the city.
It still amazes me that they did this based on a pilot for a cartoon show that never got a full series. But they worked on this game for years, and then released it right around the time that the new X-Men cartoon show came out. Yeah. But it was based on the X-Men, Pride of the X-Men pilot. It came out in 1989.
Nice.
It just shows you how long games were in development back then. Now what's great about playing arcade games on consoles is you can just like put in coins after many lives if you want.
Oh, yeah.
For credits.
What is Storm can fly?
No, I don't believe Storm flies. You'd have to hit your mutant healing power, or your mutant power, which is A. I think you just throw tornadoes at people.
Yeah, I think I just do that. Sometimes they're the same size as us.
Yeah, they did that on purpose though, because they needed, you know, enemies for you to fight. They're like, oh, we're just gonna shrink the Sentinels down. Because you need mob enemies to battle.
Colossus.
Pyro incoming.
Pyro will
Ah!
Oops, I should have let him do his speed.
It's fine.
I'm sorry.
I never understood why his mutant power does that in this game. They gave him like this giant explosion thing.
Wow, they really do yell a lot when they get dead.
Yep.
Colossus.
I can't believe I get to play this on my Nintendo Switch 2 now. Remember, you don't want to keep using your mutant power though. It does drain your life.
Oh.
You only want to, your regular attacks is Y. That doesn't do anything, no.
I'm punching the guy while he's on the ground.
Get it.
Wolverine.
They didn't know what to do for Wolverine's power, so they're like, we'll just give him a cool claw attack. No, they didn't, because this was made by KONAMI.
You can remember all the different attacks that everyone did in this game.
This was one of my favorite games growing up as a kid, yeah. I went to the arcade to play this all the time. And then in the late 90s when it came to emulators and stuff like that, I played this all the time on my PC.
Was that an arcade in New York?
Yeah! Actually, the mall that we're going to be living near is where I used to play this game. They had a... This was in a movie theater in Albany, New York. Yep. Because, you know, the closest theater to us was in Albany, so whenever we would go to the theater, my dad and I would play X-Men or the Ninja Turtles arcade game. That's what they had at that movie theater, so... Yeah. I was really sad when they got rid of the X-Men game, though. They got rid of the X-Men game because they didn't have that many arcade machines, so they would replace them, right? So the really popular games in the late 90s or mid-90s were things like Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, Time Crisis, things like that. So they would get rid of different arcade machines and swap them out. Because we didn't have like a tried and true arcade that I knew of. We just went to the mall. And the mall had a very small arcade, like 6 or 7 machines. And then somebody was telling me that same arcade actually brought X-Men back when the retro scene started in the mid-2000s. It's like nostalgia.
Oh.
It might still be there today now. But it's a 4-cab. It's not the 6-player cab. What made the X-Men game so unique back in the day is you could play with 6 players. Whereas most arcade games you could only play with 4. So it was a big deal. So the rare version of X-Men was the one that had the 6-player cab. I think.
Oh.
The one we have upstairs is only a 4-player X-Men arcade cab. It's not 6. Because there's 6 characters in this. They were like, wouldn't it be great if you could play as all 6 X-Men and playable at the same time? The more characters you have, the harder the game to get.
Oh, wow. But you can only play 2 characters in this.
Well, of course, because that's how, you know, most of those things went. Wow. Yeah, we're just going to show this level and then we'll show you guys the Spider-Man thing. We've almost done all the games in the collection so far, I think. It's still surprising to me they put Silver Surfer in this, but whatever. Yeah. We've played this game over the years. This came to the PlayStation Network on PS3 in like 2000 and...
Oh, the PlayStation Network.
2009, I think? 2010? It was like some type of anniversary? Dazzler! Oh. I have no lives left. That's okay. We'll get... I think Juggernaut is the boss here. Or the Blob. I don't remember. You want to keep moving here. You need to take a swig of your coffee. I think this is Blob. Nope, more of these guys. Dazzler, a character that didn't really appear all that often.
Dazzler has a pretty cool super move.
Oh, it's Blob.
Nothing moves the Blob!
I mean, what is this guy's superpower?
And I wouldn't dream of trying. I'm innocent. Nightcrawler was paired off against Blob in the cartoon.
Oh, wow.
Blob. All the lines from this game are actually from that 20-minute pilot. So Nightcrawler and Blob fight, and the Blob says, "Nothing moves the Blob," and then Nightcrawler's like, "And I wouldn't dream of trying," and he teleports away from him. And Blob like, "Where go?"
Nightcrawler.
Yeah.
It's funny.
It's a great pilot. It mostly has like G.I. Joe actors in it though. Like Cyclops is played by Duke. Nightcrawler is played by G.I. Joe. There's some Transformers actors in it. It had like the cream of the crop of like voice actors from the 80s, like who did famous. Yeah, they did the pilot.
X-Men. We have been taken by Magneto. However, we had time to locate their base on Island M. Destroy it.
Can you say the famous line now? And then we'll go to the next one. Ah, nope. I was hoping to hear him say, "Welcome to Die." Okay.
Welcome to Die. Oh, I would have liked to hear him say that.
Yeah, you did as a special presentation. That's all I know. So I just played the Spider-Man Arcade's Revenge just for a special thing. Okay. Alright, we're gonna show the first level of the Avengers game.
Okay, 42 months. Thank you, Soul Flare. Almost 4 years. Pretty close to 4 years.
Okay, honey.
I was... For 42 months, I found that you played Spider-Man X-Men in Arcade's Revenge on May 16, 2024. Special presentation. Thank you, Soul Flare. Appreciate it. Honey, what are you doing? Oh, I don't know what you're doing.
We're playing this one now. The first level. So you can play as Vision, Iron Man, Captain America, or Hawkeye. Those were the only characters that they had available back then.
I'm freezing.
I'm sorry you're freezing cold, honey. You just look like you were getting tired with the blanket on. I don't know why they included the Mega Drive version of this one. So, if you're playing the console version, you have cheats for the arcade or the Genesis one. They'll give you infinite health and infinite lives. If you're playing the arcade one, you can constantly pump in coins. The Super Nintendo game, they give you infinite health and infinite lives, which you might need for that. They have both the Super Nintendo and the Mega Drive version. I don't know what the difference is between them, because I had the Super Nintendo version. Remember, in the 90s, most kids didn't have a Super Nintendo or a Genesis. Somebody on your street had a Genesis, or somebody on your street had a Super Nintendo. You would play the other consoles by going to your friend's house, and, you know, they'd have different stuff than you would. That's what was normal. I still say the art style that they did for this is kind of lazy, because all they did is just kind of copy and pasted this marquee and then put it over here and added, like, another one of the villains or something. But they should have did something a little bit different for the art, because everything else is all different art. Silver Surfer has his own art, X-Men and Spider-Man. And these are actually really nice pictures too on the side. So with the arcade version, we can constantly like put in coins, but we're just going to show you guys the first level, and then we'll go to the other two Spider-Man games, and that'll do it for the stream. So for the regions, they have the US region, the United Kingdom, or EU, and then the US. You can have credits on. You can do lives per credit. Like, they can kind of change that, so you can add, like, if you put a credit in, you'll get, like, 3 lives or something like that, which is actually pretty doable. Difficulty scale goes all the way up to, it looks like 4, and they start you on a default of 3. We're going to bring it down to 2. And we're doing 2-player. So they did this a little bit different. There's supposed to be a title screen. It said you can select your character this way. All the characters also have vehicle levels. So we'll do... I'll play as Iron Man. And can I see your controller, honey? And I'll select Captain America for you, because I know you like Cap. Okay. This is not the normal title screen, though. Is that it? Okay. Here you go, sweet pea. Okay, so this was done by Data East and KONAMI. Yep, there it is. And I think the Avengers are fighting Ultron, but I don't remember. You mostly fight robots and stuff. Captain America. Job illustrator, what? I don't remember him being an illustrator. Okay, so how do we start? Nope. Nope. They make us go through this? Weird. I'm trying to hit every button I can to start. Iron Man. Does it say control, screen size, filter, border? Weird. Maybe I should do the Mega Drive version because it's not letting me actually start the thing. What happens if you hit the top buttons? Does anything happen?
You're welcome to hit them again.
Okay, that was weird. There you go. Stand by. Okay. Try hitting the L and R button together.
L2 or R2? Or R1?
I don't know. I randomly got it to start for me. I think it would be easier to play the Genesis version. The arcade one will have better graphics, but it's not letting the other player commit.
I mean, whatever you want.
Avengers assemble! Help! Leave it to me!
Okay, I think I brought Cap in there. Yep, there you go. They all share the same voice actor too, so everybody sounds the same because it's early 90s. Although people are pretty excited about like voice acting and gaming anyway. Like, okay. But you can even see the build of the characters. The heroes are the same size anyway.
Oh, yeah.
They just have different
Color
costumes.
swap.
Basically, yeah. Same character sprite, different, like, costume.
Oh, the guy robbed the bank.
Yep, we'll defeat him in a little bit. It'll take like 5 minutes to get to him. These are the mini bosses. Living Laser and the Claw. Okay. I can't move. So you have to hit, I think, X to continue? Or Y? I don't know the...
What is the top button now?
Okay.
Silver!
We played the Super Nintendo version of this for the channel many, many years ago.
Oh.
Because that's what we own upstairs. I don't remember why. I think we were just looking at like Marvel superhero games because there was an Avengers movie out. Probably.
Oh, probably.
Mm-hmm.
That person stole the money.
Yep.
You can't escape! You will be the one escaping!
You will be the one escaping. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. You tell him, Tony. You're gonna be the one that will be escaping. It's like, don't you not want him to escape? He took the money.
Took the money and ran. You did again, sweetie.
I know, I'm pressing every single button again.
So is it Y or X that brings you
Don't know.
here? Okay.
Not sure.
The music was kind of cool for this. It had a heroic vibe to it.
Yep.
But games like Ninja Turtles were much better arcade games than this. That's why the XMEN arcade game kind of changed things up for arcade games. It was a big deal.
Oh, this game changed things up?
No.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna bring you back. No.
That's odd.
Yeah, it has me won't let me continue, and I'm hitting the button. Okay. Well, that was weird.
The Avengers, just one left. Whirlwind's attack was set up. Other towns are being taken over. Hurry, Avengers! Assemble!
Avengers assemble!
Trying to. Yeah, see, this one is too confusing. Like, it doesn't... I'm trying to insert the coins and everything and all that too. So, alright, we're gonna go to the Spider-Man thing now, guys. I would recommend playing this on the Genesis version. It'd be a lot easier to play. The arcade version has some bugs they need to fix. Like, putting in coins and stuff like that is not like other arcade games. So we're gonna play the Super Nintendo version of Spider-Man Venom, because this is... I like it better than Genesis.
Cool.
This is a great game.
Awesome.
I think this one had 2 players. 1994. Is the game glitched? No, it's just... Putting in coins for that one, they messed it up. I wouldn't say it's glitched.
It's just kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a game about Spider-Man and Venom?
Yeah, against Carnage. Spider-Man and Venom work together to stop Carnage.
That's really cool.
Yep, and it had Black Cat was in it as like a assist. Cloak and Dagger show up. Yeah, there's Dagger. Cloak and Dagger.
That's cool.
Morbius the Vampire. Firestar shows up as like a screen clearing attack. Captain America throws a shield. And who else was it? Iron Fist shows up too. He kicks people instead of punching. I don't remember that guy. I haven't seen him in a long time. Don't remember Shriek. Doppelganger, I don't really remember him either. Or that guy. I remember Hobgoblin and Green Goblin. And I don't remember this guy either. Okay.
That's very cool, Luke.
So it shows what happens to Carnage. How he was a, you know, former serial killer. He's being escorted somewhere, and then he ends up running into the symbiote. The Carnage symbiote.
Oh, wow.
And it kills everybody, and then Spider-Man and Venom have to team up. There already is a monster inside of me. There he is. I lied. Okay, come on, fellas. It's calling out on Spider-Man and Venom.
I know, Luke. Oh.
We just have 2 games left to show.
Luke, I am not tired at all. I'm literally just sitting here listening to you.
Okay.
I'm not tired in the least. I've been sitting here. I've been up since 2 a.m. I'm sitting here doing everything that you asked me to do.
I don't even remember who the Shriek character is. There's Doppelganger, aka Man Spider, I think.
Don't hurt him. He's sort of cute in a sick and deranged sort of way. Okay.
I forgot how long the opening for this game was. They're trying to make it feel like a comic book.
Let's go.
How did you bring Venom into this? Or was this one not 2-player? I don't remember.
Doesn't look like it is.
Alright, then I'll just show the first stage. I believe Separation Anxiety is 2-player. That's much better. I recommend playing it in 16:9 so you guys can actually see what you're doing. So these games didn't have a lot of detail back then. But it was just a fun beat 'em up. I think somebody had me look at this as an Ultimate many, many years ago. One of the core factors about this game that people liked so much was the music and just the beat-em-upness of it. It was like Final Fight with Spider-Man.
That's cool.
Yeah. So I'll just show you guys stage 1, and then I believe Separation Anxiety is 2-player, which came out later. Because I think the core complaint that this game had is you couldn't play with 2 players. But I can't remember because it was over 30-something years ago. I don't remember, is there a super move? Oh, your gauge flashes and then you get like a critical attack. Okay. And it's basically Final Fight, but it's fun. It also has like this nice cartoony look to it to make it look like a comic book.
I mean, yeah, it does kind of look like a comic book.
Popeyes. And if this stream does well enough, guys, we'll consider doing like some solo streams of some of the games. This is just a preview of every game that's in this, which is exactly what we did with the Marvel vs. Capcom collection from almost 3 years ago.
Yeah, we do that with a lot of collections. We show up like a minute or two of the game and move on.
Usually about like 10 to 15 minutes. Or the first stage.
That makes sense. Yeah, I didn't realize you were doing such a short showcase of that.
Yep. I think you end up fighting a boss on this one too. I don't remember though.
That's kind of cool. Everyone's dressed all 90s.
Very 90s. Trench coats, colorful, like,
Yeah, colorful pants.
I thought there was a super move for each character, but I don't remember. I think you switch off with Spider-Man and Venom based on the stages. Okay, the first boss. Who is the first boss? Oh, wait, these girls.
Oh wow, cheerleaders.
Lizzie and Tina, or Donna. Donna? Yeah.
Oh wow, that's cool that they give them like actual names.
I mean, they always have names. Going back to the Final Fight games, characters always had weird names.
Yeah, but yeah, Lizzie and Donna, I should be able to easily know how to pronounce those words.
Maximum Carnage is a story in the comics.
Yeah, I know that. And they made a video game based on it. Does anyone remember, is Separation Anxiety 2-player or no? Okay, that was kind of...
What is Separation Anxiety?
The sequel to Maximum Carnage, the game.
Oh. Climb, let's go.
Oh yeah, the climbing levels. I'll just show this real quick. So you climb up the building, you have to avoid getting shot. Shoot.
Oh wow, look at you climbing up there. Oh my god.
Kind of rusty. You have to climb to the top and then you fight a Spider-Man villain.
Oh wow.
I believe so. You have ledges that make it really hard to move around. Shoot. Ow. Ah! It's hoping to show the villain at the top, but I don't think it's gonna happen. See, the ledges make it really hard to move forward. And then when you die, you have to start all over. You have to go to the very bottom.
No, that's frustrating.
Well, this was always hard for me because as a dyslexic, you know, having trouble with left and right and things like that made this more challenging than it really was, because you just have to avoid where the lightning is striking based on, like, the arrow positioning, but, you know, dyslexics have problems with left and right and all kinds of things, so it's super irritating. Even now, I struggle with it a little bit, but also I'm pressed for time, so... So I'm also rushing myself because I need to get to the next part of the showcase. Alright, so there you go. That's Maximum Carnage, show you guys Separation Anxiety. And we'll do the Genesis version, because I believe I've shown the Super Nintendo. Here we go.
Alright, queuing, here we go. Alright, the Mysterious Life Foundation. Together, they traverse something.
Alright, 2-player hunt.
I've got my controller in my hand, Luke.
So we're gonna make it big. We're playing the Genesis version. I'm playing a Spider-Man, you are Venom. So we need to move together so the screen moves. And in this one you fight a lot of symbiotes. It's not just Carnage, there's like a whole family of villains.
He's got his villain crew.
Like Carnage? I don't remember if Carnage shows up in this or not. I don't remember. I think he does. You're getting punched a lot.
Why? You can enjoy the game, Luke. It's okay.
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm just saying you don't need to worry about me.
I have to worry about you because you have to move forward so I can move forward. Both players have to.
I was moving forward.
Okay. Whoops. And I will eat after this. So this is the Genesis version. I had this on Super Nintendo. I didn't have a Genesis, so.
That's cool.
The bad guys are over here, honey. Okay. Y button punches and you move forward with the joystick. Okay, guys, that's what I'm gonna show you what first player looks like. You're all set, honey.
I'm not getting tired. I was just thinking about something else, but.
Okay, well, I'm sorry we're lost in thought.
I wasn't lost in thought. I thought about something for 1 second. I've been preparing for this stream since noon. I've been helping you with the views.
I know you have.
You could have easily come down here at noon and done the stream with me.
No, I couldn't because the game wasn't available yet. I tried to download the game several times in the morning. It wasn't available. Whoops. going forward. So this is the same version as the Genesis. The only difference is the music is better and the graphics are better. See?
Were you rushing for some reason? You
Um,
sound like you're rushing.
I have to get to the next stream soon. Because of what time it is, as well as like some other stuff. Yeah, so this is a better looking version. Yep, I know.
Ready, I did the stream for exactly 1 hour. I couldn't have done my stream shorter.
I know.
So, what do you mean you wanted to start before 6 o'clock?
No,
How would that possibly happen?
No, that's not what I meant.
That's what you just said to me.
Okay, let's continue. If you want to play, if not, I can do this solo. Do you want to play or no? If I'm playing 2 players, the screen doesn't move without the 2 players moving. No, this is the last game in the showcase. They only have X-Men game, the Spider-Man, 3 Spider-Man games. And they have Silver Surfer and I don't remember what else. The Avengers game, that's it. I don't think they have any other signature moves in this. Web slinging. I thought they each had like a special move. No, that's not it. Is it X and Y? No. Most beat 'em up games usually have like a special signature move that drains your health, but I don't think this game had one. I can't remember. I didn't play Separation Anxiety very much. Because I prefer the way that Maximum Carnage looked. You can see, guys, all the enemies from Maximum Carnage are mostly back with, like, brief changes to their appearance. They took away a lot of the detail from the characters. Probably so they could include the second player into the game. I don't really know, though. Ouch. Gonna get to the boss. Yeah, Carnage is in this later, but it's mostly other symbiotes.
I know the couch is not very good. Still same critical thing. Yeah, I like the moves better in Maximum Carnage too. Spider-Man and Venom in this, they feel exactly the same, except Venom's a little bit bigger. Like, Spider-Man and Venom play completely different in Maximum Carnage. Wow. Alright, there you go. So it shows you the different Venom villains. 2 females, 3 guys. I don't remember all their names, but they're all spawns of Venom and Carnage, I believe. Alright, guys. That's pretty much it. So, based on the reception of this, to see how well it does, we'll do something from the collection. If you guys would like to vote for it, feel free to do it in the comments. We really need to get more comments on our videos. So if there's a game you would like to see, I don't think necessarily we could do a full playthrough because some of these games are insanely hard. Probably have to activate cheats for like infinite lives or something for both Separation Anxiety and Maximum Carnage. Like, those games are really tough. I've already done the Spider-Man's Arcade Revenge. I don't remember how much of the game I showed. I played it without cheats, so infinite lives could be a thing, but Amber and I did extensive coverage of Captain America and the Avengers back in the day. We played the Super Nintendo version, and we also played the X-Men arcade game quite a bit, because this is the best one in the collection. You can play this online with people or offline. That's really good. Silver Surfer, avoid that like the plague. The game's terrible. Even with all the cheats in this, it's not worth it. Like, this is one of the worst games of all time, and the fact that they included this in the collection is stupid. Like, there's other Marvel games they could have given us. Like, there was a really fun Spider-Man arcade game that came out in the early 90s that Amber and I showed on one of our birthdays, where we tried to play the emulator version of it, and it didn't work very well. But it had Black Cat, Spider-Man, and Namor in it. That would have been a much better choice than that. Because Konami didn't even make Silver Surfer. I don't think. So, but that's it, that's all. And actually, some of these games were LGN, too. They weren't even Konami, so I don't even know why they said this is a Konami collection. Some of these games are not Konami. The X-Men arcade game is Konami. But, yeah. It's not bad for what they offer, but since it's so hard to get the X-Men arcade game on consoles, like, this is your main reason for buying this. Like, this is the best game in the collection. And then I would say Maximum Carnage would probably be number 2, Captain America the Avengers, Separation Anxiety is okay. This is a good game, but very hard. And you have the Super Nintendo, the Genesis, the Game Gear, and the Game Boy one. The Game Boy one I showed for the first time, I don't really know how to play it. No idea how to bring out your web, Steven Web Sling, but bring out your web slings is super important. I think the Mega Drive or Genesis version of this is actually the better version, but I can't remember. There was always a debate between the Super Nintendo and the Genesis one. Super Nintendo had better music and graphics. I believe the Mega Drive had better gameplay and like a difficulty balance compared to the Super Nintendo. I don't remember the massive debate between these two versions, because remember, back in the day, a lot of Super Nintendo and Genesis games were multi-platform, but even though they got the same games, they look drastically different on both consoles. So, but yeah, there you go. That's the collection. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's a little late, but I'm gonna get to the music started for the Mario thing. So head on over there, and this will be the last time I'm doing Mario Wonder, and then I'll get back to some other games tomorrow. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Let us know in the comments if you're going to pick up this collection or not.